Hello and welcome to a Tabletop Bellhop board game bag check. I am Mo Tuzano, the Tabletop Bellhop, your cardboard concierge, answering your gaming and game night questions and striving to make everyone's gaming experience better. Tonight the question I'm answering is, what's in the box in regards to this rather large, odd-sized, very gray, bland-looking box? Though I gotta say the cover of this looks better than the original. This is the Salsa expansion for Concordia, the original printing from Rio Grande Games. Came out in 2015. Yes, I'm unboxing an older game, but you know what? This is a game expansion that has been on my pile of shame far too long. It's about time I get it played, and before I play it, I gotta open it, and I figure why not share that experience with you. So I'm going to be cracking this open for the first time. It's currently still in shrink. All I know about this expansion is it adds a new board and a new wild resource. So, this expansion, you can only play this with a copy of Concordia. Salt is a new commodity. It's produced in salt cities and may replace other commodities as a wild card. There are also 27 unique forum cards that introduce new variety and more strategies, and a double-sided game board storing Byzantium and Hispania and new historic scenarios. It is fully compatible with the original board game Imperium Italia, as well as the first expansion board, Britannia Germania. So it works with the core game as well as the original expansion. Note, this is now available in a box set that includes the core game and Salsa all together. And if you don't own Concordia yet, that's actually what I recommend you pick up. But for those of you who have Concordia and are curious about Salsa, stay tuned as we crack the shrink on this box. So here you have the box for Concordia Salsa. I am guessing it's only this big and long due to the board size. But let's see what we get. What I am really hoping is that the components of this will fit in my main Concordia game. So the first thing I notice are very big, rather large wooden salt pieces, salt resources, which I've always appreciated that Concordia used wooden pieces instead of cubes. Or sorry, wooden shaped wooden pieces instead of just cubes. So we have the new salt resource. We then have some rather short expansion instructions showing the new components we're about to look through, the summary, how salt works, and the forum cards. So you are only looking at a page and a half of new rules, and then we have reference for the new forum cards. And then there is how to play the game with alt salt. And then a bit on development, which is always interesting to read, and a list of all the cities in all the different games, which is interesting. Now we have some new boards. This is obviously the forum, is where these new, I already forget what they're called, forum cards are going to go. Forum tiles. They call them forum cards, but they're definitely tiles. We also have some additional resources. It looks like there's going to be a lead or something, because we have the Prefectus Magnus bonus here. These two are attached. So, I like it. Look at this nice summary. I'm going to punch this. This is awesome. Alright, let's flip it around. Every game should do this. Look at this. It's got the game setup and the Salsa reference all on one card. That is awesome. Oh, it's the back of the forum. That's even better. So here's how to set it up, and then you just put this out on the board. That is amazing. We've obviously got some new coins and resources. We've got some kind of new thing here again. Having not played it, looks like it's so well punched, stuff's falling out. We do have the new Salt City tokens here. It looks like there are only 3 of them. And we have a new board. This will not fit in any way on this camera, I am certain. Because Concordia always had a big board. So even here, because of my monitor, I can't quite get it in the bottom of the board, but all you're missing is a scoring track. You've got your card plays, you've got your various resources for the cities, and a whole new map. Lots of water on this half of the map. And now we're going to flip it and take a look at the other side. Oh, no way, this one's going to fit. This one is played vertically. So you're not going to get to see this whole thing any way, shape, or form, but you can at least see it here. I apologize for the bit of glare here. Lots of routes on this map. Lots of new cities. Always great to try out a new board in a board game like this. Alright, that's it. Not a lot. Huge box. But massive boards, so I get it. That's the reason this is so silly. I am assuming, I don't see any reason this would not fit in the core Concordia box. It's not like I have a box insert for it or anything. Well, one thing I will note, there is no way to store all this stuff. Rio Grande Games has never been known for including baggies with their games. It's kind of up to you to figure out your own storage solution. But that's normal for that company. That doesn't surprise me at all. Concordia Salsa. So there you have it. Everything you get in the Concordia Salsa box. No surprises here whatsoever. I had assumed that the somewhat ridiculous size of this box was due to the board size, and that's exactly what it is. You do have one new double-sided board here. One plays, I dig the fact one's horizontal, one's vertically oriented, or landscape portrait, however you want to talk about it. That's kind of cool, because that may matter based on the table you play at. If you've got a certain size table and different people being able to reach things. So I dig that. We got a whole new forum system that looks cool, and then we now have the Salt City that produces wildcard resources that can be used as anything. Really looking to check this out. Concordia is one of the best games I've ever played. I love it. I have heard this makes it even better, and I'm looking forward to discovering that myself. I am Mo Tuzano, the Tabletop Bellhop, your cardboard concierge. You can find me all over the internet as Tabletop Bellhop, one word, and over at our website, tabletopbellhop.com. If you appreciate this video and like hearing about 6-year-old board games, you can always head to patreon.com/tabletopbellhop and tip your bellhop. It would be greatly appreciated. So that's my look at Concordia Salsa. Older board game expansion that I'm really looking forward to trying. I'll be sure to share my thoughts on it when I actually get it played on social media and over on the blog. Thank you for joining me. Have a good night and game on.